Does the sound of a ping immediately break your reality? Do you feel a physical pull to check, even when you know it doesn't matter? This isn't just a bad habit. It's a shift in your locus of control. We can pull it back. Let's stay with that feeling.
The ping. It is not just a sound. It is a summons. It is a sharp digital tap on your shoulder, demanding that you turn, that you respond, that you react. You are in the middle of a deep thought. You are immersed in a conversation with someone you care about. You are simply sitting in silence, feeling the world around you, attempting to gather the scattered pieces of your own mind. And then it comes. That sound. Your entire consciousness flinches. Your focus, which you worked so hard to gather, shatters. You feel a familiar, low-grade anxiety, a tension in your chest, an itch in your fingers. I have to check. I just have to know. Even if you resist, even if you silence the phone and turn it over, you are no longer truly present. A part of your mind is now waiting. It is in a defensive crouch. You are no longer in your life. You are now defending your life from the next interruption. If this is you, if you feel this somatic, physical pull that is stronger than your own conscious will, you are not weak. You are not bad at focus. You are not undisciplined. You are simply a person whose internal world has been colonized. You are one of the people who feel controlled by their notifications. We instinctively know this is not right. We feel this control as a kind of emotional fatigue, a sense that we are no longer the authors of our own day. We have become reactive. We spend our precious cognitive energy reacting to 1,000 tiny external demands rather than generating our own intentions. The Hook mentioned this shift in Locus of Control. Let's not think of this as a dry academic term. Let's translate it into the feeling we all know. This locus, this center, is your sense of agency. It's the core belief that I am the one driving. I am the one deciding what happens next. A healthy internal locus of control is the feeling of stillness at your center. It's the quiet, solid knowledge that you will decide when to pick up the phone. You will decide when to answer an email. You will decide where your focus lands. But what we are describing is the slow, steady outsourcing of that agency. The ping has trained your brain to believe that the most important thing in your life is always what is on the other side of that screen. It whispers a constant, anxious lie. The agenda of the outside world is more urgent than your own. And slowly, we begin to believe it. This state of being, this constant, anxious flinch, this is the reactive mindset. A mindset is not just a thought, it is an operating system. And the reactive mindset is an operating system built on defense, not intention. When you live in this state, you do not begin your day. You are ambushed by it. The ping
is the first shot. The inbox is the second. Your entire creative and intellectual energy is spent just fending off the world. You are a goalie, not a player. You are not moving the ball forward. You are simply trying to block the endless stream of shots coming your way. There is no space for your own agenda. There is no stillness for your own thoughts to form. Why? Because your thoughts are no longer the signal. They are the background noise. The ping is the signal. How did this happen? How did we surrender this much power? The answer is in that term from the beginning, the locus of control. This is not just a psychological theory. It is a map of your personal power. An internal locus of control means your map shows that you are here. You are the center. You believe deep down that your choices, your will, and your intentions create your life. You are the cause. An external locus of control means the map has been redrawn. The center is now everywhere else. You believe subconsciously that the world, external events, other people's demands, and sheer luck are the forces that create your life. You are the effect. A notification is the physical, audible embodiment of an external locus of control. It is a machine designed with ruthless, billion-dollar precision to pull that locus out of you. It does this not by being valuable. It does this by being unpredictable. This is the psychological engine of the slot machine. If the ping always meant a crisis, you would be stressed, but you would learn to manage it. If the ping always meant nothing, you would eventually learn to ignore it. But it is neither. The ping could be a life-changing email. It could be a declaration of love. It could be a work emergency. And it could be a 20% off coupon for a store you visited 3 years ago. The brain cannot tolerate this ambiguity. This variable ratio reinforcement, as it is technically known, creates an almost unbearable cognitive tension. The ping is a question you are not allowed to leave unanswered. What is it? What is it? What is it? The compulsion you feel, that physical pull to check, is not a desire for a reward. It is a desperate, primal need to resolve the tension of the unknown. You are not checking to gain something. You are checking to stop the anxiety of not knowing. And here is the critical transaction. Every time you obey that pull, every time you let that ping shatter your focus, you are casting a vote. You are casting a vote that the unknown demand of the outside world is more important than the known intention of your inner world. You are telling your brain over and over, thousands of times a day, my thought is interruptible. My conversation is divisible. My presence is optional. The ping is primary. 1 vote is nothing. 1,000 votes is a habit. 10,000 votes is a new locus of control. This is the new default. This is the reactive mindset. Your brain is no longer your own. It has been trained to be a servant to the ping. Now, let's analyze the true cost, because it is so much higher than wasting time. The first cost is the fragmentation of thought. Deep, valuable, creative thought. The kind of thinking that solves complex problems, that creates art, that forms an identity, cannot happen in 30-second increments. It requires a long, unbroken, sacred silence. It needs space to get lost. It needs permission to follow a tangent, to be messy, to not have an answer for a while. The reactive mindset makes this impossible. Every time you are pulled away by a ping and then return, you are not the same. The fragile, delicate thread of your deep thought is broken, and often it is lost forever. That half-formed idea, that subtle connection, that moment of quiet self-realization, it dissolves. You spend your day not in a deep sea dive of consciousness, but in the frantic, shallow water, just trying to stay afloat. The second cost is the permanent state of guard duty. Your brain is not stupid. It learns. It knows the ping is coming. So even when the ping is not there, even when you have Do Not Disturb turned on, your brain is not truly at peace. A percentage of your focus, perhaps 10%, perhaps 50%, is now permanently sectioned off. It is on guard duty. It is listening for the ping. It is anticipating the interruption. You are never fully immersed. You are never 100% in the conversation. You are never 100% in the book. You are never 100% in the silence, because your mind is bracing for impact. This is why you are so tired. This low-level, constant state of vigilance is one of the most draining forms of emotional fatigue. The final cost is the starvation of the proactive self. If your entire day is a series of reactions, when do you act? When do you generate? When do you create? Your life is shaped by your proactive decisions, not your reactions. Your identity is forged in the choices you initiate. But the reactive mindset starves that proactive self. It feeds all your energy, all your best focus, to the external. The ping gets your A game. Your own dreams, your own goals, your own quiet thoughts. They get the leftovers. They get the tired, fragmented scraps of attention at the end of the day. And you wonder, why am I not moving forward? Because your engine is being used to power someone else's agenda. This is not a failure of your willpower. It is the predictable, engineered outcome of a system designed to steal your agency, to pull that locus of control inch by inch, out of your sovereign internal world and into the cloud. We cannot win this war by fighting. We cannot out-discipline a system designed to break our discipline. We win by disengaging. We win by making a quiet, internal, and profound choice. We win by pulling our locus of control back inside ourselves, 1 millimeter at a time. This is the great work. It is not about productivity hacks. It is not about inbox zero. It is about self-sovereignty. The true act of rebellion is not silencing the ping. It is hearing the ping and letting it be. It is allowing the sound to exist in your space and choosing calmly and deliberately that your own thought is more important. It is finishing your sentence. It is holding the gaze of your friend. It is feeling the texture of your own uninterrupted thought and finding it more compelling than the drug of the unknown. This is the after. It is not an empty inbox. It is a full mind. A mind that is no longer on permanent guard duty. A mind that is no longer fragmented. A mind that has, at last, given itself permission to be the cause, not just the effect. When you do this, you are building a new kind of boundary. Not a physical wall, but a psychological one. You are teaching your brain a new, ancient truth. You are the signal. The ping is the noise. This is what it feels like to reclaim your internal locus of control. It feels like silence. It feels like a slow, steady unfolding of your own intentions. It feels like your own life. The ping does not change. The world does not stop demanding your attention. But you change. You are no longer a servant to the interruption. The ping is no longer a summons. It is just information. It is an offer, an invitation to be distracted, which you now have the sovereign power to decline. This is the fundamental shift from a life of constant reaction to a life of quiet intention. You stop letting the digital world set your agenda, and you finally, bravely, begin to set your own. You are no longer just defending your focus. You are inhabiting it. This is our shared library of internal knowledge. The most valuable data is not in the notifications we receive, but in the boundaries we build to protect our own minds. To help build this analysis, I invite you to share in the comments, what is one small, tangible boundary you have set to pull your focus back? What is one moment this week where you successfully chose your own intention over the world's interruption?